Okay,
Okay, with it being 6:30, you please stand and recite the Pledge of Allegiance with me. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Are there any public comments tonight? I didn't see that. I haven't checked the site, so. Hearing that there are none, I'll turn the meeting over to Ms. Pieper.
Thank you, Mr. Vice President. Good evening, members of the board and everyone joining us in person as well as online. Welcome to our regular monthly meeting of the Lake Station School Board. Tonight, we have several business to consider. We'll begin with the consent agenda. The consent agenda includes the approval of meeting minutes, the financial reports, extracurricular assignments, workshops, and conferences to present to the board's consideration. With that, I recommend that the board approve the consent agenda as presented.
You're the superintendent's recommendation. What's the board's pleasure?
I'll make a motion to approve the consent agenda.
Do we have a second?
I'll second the motion to approve the consent agenda.
Is there any discussion? Hearing none, take the vote. Mr. Plaska?
Aye.
Mr. Music?
Aye.
And I vote aye.
For number 2 personnel, I recommend that the board approve to hire Morgan Lindstock as the junior high math teacher position at Edison Junior Senior High School, effective for the 26-27 school year.
We have a motion?
I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second the motion to approve.
Discussion? Hearing none, take the vote. Mr. Plaska?
Aye.
Mr. Music?
Aye.
And I vote aye.
Next, I'd like to recommend that the board approve to hire Heather Gansky as school counselor at Edison Junior Senior High School, effective for the 26-27 school year.
I'll
Do we
make a
have-
motion to approve.
We have a motion to approve. Do we have a second?
Second.
Second? Any discussion on that?
No.
Okay, I'll take the vote. Mr. Plaska?
Aye.
Mr. Music?
Aye.
And I vote aye.
And Ms. Gansky is in the audience, so we'd like to welcome her and say
Welcome.
congratulations. Next, I recommend that the board approve to hire Melody Forsyth as Director of Child Nutrition Services, effective for the 26-27 school year.
Board's pleasure.
I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second.
And any discussion? Take the vote. Mr. Plaska?
Aye.
Mr. Music?
Aye.
I vote aye.
And Mrs. Forsyth is in the audience as well. She's been with us for quite some time.
Yeah.
Was approved as the director. So congratulations. For number 3, new business, I recommend that the board approve resolution 2627, number 1, regarding transfer amounts from debt service fund to the operation fund.
I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second the motion to
Motion
approve.
is second has been made. Is there any discussion on the item? Hearing none, take the vote. Mr. Plaska?
Aye.
Mr. Music?
Aye.
And I vote aye.
At this time, I would like for Mrs. Weisenhunt to explain a little bit what that resolution is so that everyone is aware.
The resolution is in relation to the House Enrolled Act 1210 bill that passed. It's an additional homestead credit to homeowners that results in an additional circuit breaker loss to school districts. So they have allowed a 1-year process where that additional loss to districts can be distributed between 2 different funds, the operations fund and the debt service fund. So that's what the resolution is for, is allowing us to use both funds to accept that loss versus just the one fund, the operations fund.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Next, I'd like to recommend that the board approve the food service bids for the 26-27 school year. This is something that we do yearly for Gordon Food Service, Prairie Farms, Alpha Bakery, Commercial Food Systems, and Smart Systems.
We have a motion?
I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second the motion to
Motion
approve.
and a second. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, take the vote. Mr. Plaska?
Aye.
Mr. Music?
Aye.
And I vote aye.
Next, for number 3 under new business, I recommend that the board approve consumable materials and supply fees and charges for all schools for the 26-27 school year. In the past, there was a time when Indiana had paused for fees to be charged. That is now back acceptable for us to do. So we are presenting with fees for materials and supplies, and I will be sending out information to parents explaining that. So,
So we'll be clear though, it's not like book rental, so we're not gonna be charging book rental fees or anything like that.
no, it's
Very
like
minor
for agenda, for some supplies that they may use
So
for
very, very
different
minor
classes. Yes,
fees.
it's very,
We're not reinstating book rental.
no.
Under superintendent's recommendation, what's the board's pleasure?
I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second.
Motion, any discussion?
Yeah, I'd just like to thank our administrative team for their work putting this together, and thanks to Tara for reviewing everything to make sure it was all above board. For example, I mean, obviously you'll get this information, but for our elementary school kids with the different programs they're involved in with art and things like that, plus the agenda, it's, I think $20 for the year for the fees. So nothing astronomical or anything like that, but just to help cover some of those costs with those materials for those classes and those items that we need.
Any other discussion? All right, now we'll take a vote. Mr. Plaska,
Aye.
Mr. Music,
Aye.
and I vote aye.
Next, I recommend to the board that they approve the new and revised board policies, volume 38, number 2.
Board's pleasure.
I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second.
Motion is second. Any discussion? Taking the vote, Mr. Plaska,
Aye.
Mr. Music,
Aye.
and I vote aye.
Next, for number 5, I recommend that the board approve the 26-27 handbook changes in reflection of the new Indiana laws.
I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second the motion to approve.
Is there any discussion? Do we want to discuss that now or?
Sure. So what,
I think everybody like to know before, as soon as possible.
sure. So, with the new law regarding cell phones with the state of Indiana, students are not allowed to have their phones from the beginning of school to the end of school. It is a state law. It is not something that Lake Station Schools or any other school district has come up with. It is a state law. So, I will be sending along with the information regarding fees, just the information regarding cell phones and electronic devices. They are to be in their lockers for Edison. They are to be in their cubbies at the elementaries from the moment that the school day begins until that last bell or the last moment of the end of the day for the elementaries. So we'll have that information to you. Again, this is a state law. It is not something that we came up with on our own.
Thank you, Speaker.
You're welcome.
Any other discussion?
I just want to point out as well that this you'll see the information when it's released, of course, but this includes any kind of things like those Meta glasses or smartwatches. There may be some exceptions for kids who have an IEP or a 504 plan, or if they have a medical need to have their device with them to monitor their sugar levels or anything like that. But just to make you aware, in case you do have a child that has one of those needs, make sure you contact the central office and try to get that sorted out sooner rather than later.
Thank you, Mr. Music. Any other discussion? And now we'll take the vote. Mr. Plaska,
Aye.
Mr. Music,
Aye.
and I vote aye.
Next, I have, for information only, the first reading of the new and revised board policies of the special update for June 2026, which is regarding AI. This item is presented for the board's review only. No action is required today. The policies will return for board consideration and action at our August meeting after members have had the opportunity to. Next, for item 4, other business, Mr. Vice President, this concludes my recommendations and reports for this evening. The next regularly school board meeting is Thursday, August 20th. It is changed. It is Thursday, August 20th, not on Wednesday, at Edison Junior Senior High at 6:30 p.m.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Plaska, any parting comments before we wrap this up?
I just want to thank everybody that attended tonight. Thank those who watched us from home. Congratulations to our new hires. Welcome. and everybody have a great and try to stay cool.
Thank you, Ms. Music.
Yeah, so welcome aboard. Obviously, we've got a new face there and somebody who's stepping up into a new role. So thank you so much for all the years of dedication you've already given us and stepping up into this new role for us as well. I want to, congratulate Ms. Pipa here on, hosting the first school board meeting as superintendent. I really appreciate everything you do and everything you're going to continue to do. And I'm just really looking forward to the continued work that we're going to do together. Other than that, thank you everyone for being here. I know we've got some people from our different buildings, and I really appreciate you guys coming out and, being present for this and showing the support. And I know summer is slowly disappearing here, so enjoy it while you can.
Hey, Ms. Music. I too would like to congratulate our new hire and your new position. I'm sure you'll do wonderful. Welcome to you and congratulations. So thank you for our building principals for showing up. Our new executive assistant, showing up, and I'd like to congratulate Christine on Ms. Pipa on her first board meeting. And,
Thank you.
and hi, Tom. How are you? I know you're watching. So thank you for coming. Mr. Kurtz,
I have nothing to add. It's great to be
Cool.
back. Thank you very much.
Ms. Pipa for the final word.
Yes, so a couple announcements. One is that we have the Community Action Day, the back to school events. It will be at Riverview Park on Saturday, August 8th. That'll come very quickly from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. So again, the back to school event at Riverview Park on Saturday, August 8th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Also, the Boys and Girls Club have decided to leave Lake Station. We do want our parents to know that we are looking at other options. We understand how important aftercare is for our community. So we are working together to make sure that we have opportunities for you in the fall. So we want you to know we are working on that. We will have something for you. And once that is confirmed with who we're going with and what the information is regarding times, we will be reaching out to you. But please know, we understand how important it is, and we are making sure that we have that opportunity for our families. Other than that, I believe that is all I have.
Okay. Anybody else have anything they'd like to say before we wrap this up? Okay, meeting